Cheddar be whipping them grams up. Bitches be calling me handsome. Kidnapper now it's a ransom. Motor bricks bought me a phantom. What's poppin', world? You know who it is, man. It's Cheddar, man. We rocking with Trap Talk with Cheddar. And today we talking about losses, man. Taking losses. Loser, loser, loser. I mean, just because you take losses don't always mean you a loser, though. Sometimes you gotta lose in order to gain. And when you're taking losses in the streets, it's pretty much inevitable because you gotta worry about losing your freedom. Some people lose their life, you know, you taking shorts from people. Even when you're cooking up, sometimes you lose grams in that pot, believe it or not, you know, because all the time the work ain't gonna come back like you bought it. I mean, it's just a part of the game. You know, you win some, you lose some. But it's all about learning lessons from these losses. Coming up in the game, I took a lot of losses. And it's only because I was around a bunch of conniving ass people. And most of the people I was around was family. And that's what goes to show you how fucked up the game could be. Because my own family was sneak thieving me, wait until I got locked up to steal my work, smoke it up. It's just a vicious game. I even put a bunch of money in my sister's bank account one time. And she spent my shit up, you know what I'm saying? It's like you always gonna take losses by making bad decisions. You know, first and foremost, in the streets, you ain't supposed to trust nobody, not even your family, you know? They'll be the ones to set you up first. I remember it was a time I had got some work on consignment, right? It was about an ounce. And the mistake I made was always stashing shit in my crib. I shouldn't have been doing that anyway. I remember I got an ounce on consignment, right? And my own moms came down. And I didn't know that she was fucking around with the work and none of that. Next thing you know, my ounce was gone and so was she. And I was just like, wow. So now I'm sitting there put in a predicament like, damn, how I'm gonna pay this connect back? But I was able to do it because I had money like that. And I learned valuable lessons. Even Biggie Smalls said it, and I quote, your moms will set that ass up, properly gassed up, hoodied and masked up, shit, for that fast buck. She be laying in the bushes to light that ass up. That's some real nigga shit. But you gotta learn to take those losses in stride and just learn from them. I remember specifically talking to an OG, because I always reached out to the older cats, and that's how I learned a lot of my shit, you know, coming up in the ranks. I spoke to this OG and I asked him, I said, yo, what's the biggest loss you ever took in the drug game? And you know, I'm thinking, oh, he gonna say I lost 10 keys in a raid. Oh, they seized 100,000 from me when they pulled me over. But he gave me a very unexpected answer. And he said, the biggest loss I ever took was losing my brother. Because unfortunately, his brother lost his life in the streets. And that shit really fucked me up and had me thinking like, damn. Shit is real deep. But the lesson I'm learning from all this is to pretty much separate yourself from those liability ass people, you know? You separate yourself, you're gonna become a winner. And I'm out. Cheddar be whipping them grams up. Bitches be calling me handsome. Kidnapper now it's a ransom. Motor bricks bought me a phantom.